Nice. I was going to say hello, or I don't even know what I was going to say, but hello.
Hello,
ho, ho, ho.
There we go. I like it.
Okay, that's good. Hello, Okay,
yes.
Whatever. All right, we lost it. Should we cheers first?
Yes.
Okay, Katie brought up a really good point. So we're going to cheers. Katie, is there something blue in the screen?
Yes, but it's fine.
What is that?
No, that's on the phone.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like it.
Okay.
Are we... Katie brought up a great point. We are cheersing to the last Car Chronicles of 2018.
Yes.
Cheers to that. Okay, can I drink with this?
I can't take you seriously with that thing on.
It is fine.
Car
right?
Chronicles started in 2018, and now we're doing the last one of 2018.
It's true.
It started when Claudia came home one morning and said, I have an idea.
And I did.
And now here we are.
A year later. I wonder how many. We should have had that fun factoid.
Well,
how many have we done?
was before Queen Creek, which was in April.
Mm-hmm.
So almost a full year of Car Chronicles.
Yeah.
And we've done it almost the summer we didn't, but.
Yeah. Well, it'll be fun just to know as a fun factoid how many we've had. Okay, these are fun because we are the most fun from the shoulders up.
Obviously.
We think. Speaking of shoulders up, hello, do you see?
Look at this.
We got fun
best gift.
swag today.
Yes.
Was that the best?
That was so much fun. I had no idea.
Me neither. I mean, it's kind of crazy when... we're going to take these off because you know what? It's a little hard to see each other and it's hard to see outside.
But this is going on.
Right, but then we have our hats, so that's it. We just brought a sundry ways to celebrate today, because why should we limit it to just one, right?
Lots to celebrate. We had a great team meeting today.
We did. We had an awesome...
we were surprised with these pullovers from Maureen and Colleen.
Maureen and Colleen, you rocked it today. We love our swag.
So good.
Tell what else we did with our swag.
Yes. We put on our yellow rain boots that Santa Claudia gave to us a couple weeks ago.
Oh my gosh.
And we had a little photo shoot. It was awesome. So much fun.
We got some fun pics.
We did. I'm excited to see them.
It wasn't a professional person photo shoot.
Excuse me, the Beanie Boys are professional.
They were working it. They were doing a pretty good job.
A second shot, side shot going on.
Yeah, it's so true. We had a behind the scenes photographer and a front. Yeah, so that was really great. So we should post some of those because they're really fun. So that's that, and that was great. Yes. And now because you are heading.
I leave Thursday morning at a crazy early hour to head east home for Christmas.
Are you so excited?
I am. I have a meeting on Friday, so I'm not technically going home until Friday evening, but I'm excited. I'm excited for a road trip. I'm excited for some quiet time, good music, good podcasts.
Did I know that you were driving?
Oh, I don't think you did. Yeah, I'm driving.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I'm leaving at like 4 o'clock on Thursday morning.
Wow.
Staying overnight with my old boss, Chandra, if you're watching, in Knoxville on Thursday night. Going to see her new house. And then driving up to Louisville on Friday.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
It's going to be really fun.
It is going to be fun. Are you going to play Christmas carols in the car?
I have a lot of podcasts to catch up on too. So that's probably the majority of what I'll listen to.
Oh.
But I might save some of those for the way back and listen to Christmas music on the way back.
Because on the way back, it'll be after Christmas.
Yeah.
And you got to max it out while you can.
But I've been listening to lots of Christmas tunes already, so it's good.
I'm like a junkie with it. I just can't get enough.
Yes.
That and the Hallmark Channel. Because once it's over, it's over.
It's true.
Yeah.
Until next year.
Okay, well that's great. Yep. I am staying put for Christmas, and I'm pretty excited about that.
Good.
But we have the whole lineup of activities beginning Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Wednesday, take my tree down. Thursday, off to Florida.
Peace out.
Yeah, but guess what about my tree?
What?
I'm just holding my breath every single day that my tree makes it to Christmas.
I think we all need to hold our breath.
We have to hold our breath, and you definitely have to hold your breath around my tree, because if you breathe too heavily, the needles will go...
Every time Sam, the dog, runs past it, I get worried.
Yeah, it's quite frightening. I've been getting some ornaments from people for Christmas, and I'm trying to hang them on my tree, but every time I try to, a branch breaks off. I've never seen a tree with as big of a trunk as this one.
It's a big tree.
It is a big tree.
It's bigger than normal.
It's 14. They said it was 14 foot. It might be 16.
No, I'm saying I think it's wider than normal.
Oh, it's definitely, yeah, without question.
And by normal, I mean the 2 other Christmas trees of yours that I've seen, but...
Yeah. Anyway, for whatever reason, this tree is not doing all that well.
Okay.
Well,
and so
it has to last less than a week, but I can't even imagine what it's going to look like a week from now. Does it continue to die, or does it just, now I'm dead and I stay in this
I think it's dead, but it continues to get worse. and it's
See,
deadness.
I don't even know what that looks like. Okay, anyway.
We're gonna find out.
Needless to say, we do
Yes.
not leave it plugged in at night. So that's that. Okay,
You carried lots of fun props into the car today.
I did carry a lot
Do
of
you
fun.
care to tell us about them?
Yes, but before we do that,
Okay.
can we just circle back around to the year of project?
Yes, because I'm dying to know.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to tell you
Okay.
yet because I'm
going to challenge you on
I still have to. So here's the funny thing. So year of project, Katie walked us through 5 weeks, held some workshops here in the DFW area.
Mm-hmm.
Great attendance, lots of people, fun.
Yes.
And I went, worked out my year, even though we've been doing it in Chronicles. I just wanted to make sure. So I worked through my year. I land on what I think is the year of contentment. And then I say, I'm going to sit on it. And Katie is kind of smiling at me and she's saying, see, that figures. You're not being content with contentment, which means that you should definitely name your year the year of contentment.
Right.
Because you can't even be content with the year you named.
Right.
So I totally got into that. And I was like, you know what? I think that's a good point. And then, because Katie did such a fabulous job with her presentation, we got asked to do another one on Friday. Well, Katie won't be here on Friday, so guess who's pinch hitting? Me.
Who was the originator of it to begin with?
Okay.
First of all, but anyway.
So then I sit down and I say, hi, we're doing a video. Wait, hold on. We're doing a video, live Facebook. Want to be in it? Oh, it'd be fun.
Making friends with our neighbors.
Okay, all right. You can see it at House of Shine. Okay, sorry. We digress. She was fun. She has a big bright smile.
She has a big smile.
Okay, so I redid it.
Yeah, you were getting ready for the workshop.
And I really, I sunk into a state of flow.
Okay.
And I think I want to change it. Pretty sure I'm going to change it. I'm doing my workshop on Friday. I'm going to come back in the new year and I'm going to announce what it is. It is either going to be the year of contentment or it is going to be the year of blank. And you will just have to wait and it will be a cliffhanger until then. Okay, so that's that. So
it better have something to do with contentment.
So I'm pretty excited about that, okay? Now, that is a nice segue into, so name your year. We hope that you will. If you want some help, just shoot us an email and we'll help you somehow because we want as many people to participate as possible. Yes. So then you ask the question, well, okay, then what? What do I do? And so one thing that's going to be fun is that this year we decided that through Car Chronicles, periodically, not every time because that would be boring, we will throw out a little challenge or throw out a reflection question that gets you thinking about your year and how you're doing.
Keeps you in motion. Yeah.
Right. Keeps you in motion. So you can count on that. So all the more reason to name your year if you haven't already.
Yes.
And then the next thing that I want to say is we have another idea about how to stay in motion.
Yes.
And this is that whole, hello, your head is trying to talk to your heart.
Yes.
So this brings us back to Do 52.
Right.
Give us a little rundown, Katie K.
Okay, there are 52 sticks.
Beautiful.
Do 52.
Yes,
gorgeous. There's a verb on each stick, one for each week out of the year. So you pull a stick. We like to pull on Sundays. Sometimes I pull on Monday morning if it's sitting at my desk when I get into the office. So you randomly pull your verb out for that week. It has to be random. Don't look and peek.
No peeking. And no putting it back if you don't like it.
Right.
I mean, I guess if you're really not feeling it, it's between you and you.
Right,
So
right.
you could.
gotta
But
do
don't, you got to challenge yourself.
Right, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, this one says drum. So then I would be, again, connecting my head to my heart, having this conversation to say, what do I need to do 52, this week with the verb drum that will help me live in alignment with, that will help me shine, that will help me feel better about the contribution I'm making into the world. So it could be drum makes me think of music. It makes me think about maybe I need to drum up some more business for something.
That's where my head went.
Maybe I want to drop the D and say rum. Like, what am I going to do with
Oh,
rum over the holidays?
that's fun.
Right. You could switch the words around. Really, you could do
Anything.
whatever you wanted.
Yeah. And so, and what else is fun about it is that if you want to add an additional layer of complexity to your year of project, you can say, so in this scenario, if I was the year of contentment and I'll just draw a verb, and I drew miss, I might actually ask myself the connection between miss and living a life this year of being more content. What is the connection between miss and content?
Like yesterday, I needed to drum up the courage to do something related to I've already tried to get started on my year out for next year. And
Such an overachiever.
Whatever. And I needed to drum up the courage to do something. So I could have, do 52, had I pulled that for this week, would have been kind of wrestling around in my mind, thinking about what am I going to do with this, what am I going to do with this. So when I was in that situation yesterday, would have been the perfect opportunity to use that as my verb to just do what my head was telling my heart
to do. And we both, I think, our nature, well, I'll speak for myself because I think you do this. I use this personally. So I'm not doing it with my BFF or anything. This is between me and me. But some people do. And you did actually 1 year.
I did 1 year.
Yeah. So that's an option, is to, always each week connect with a friend and maybe do something. Either it can spark a conversation or something that you do together or whatever. Other people do it with their families. That can be kind of fun. I think I've mentioned this, but we have a favorite, Cindy Robbins, if you're out there, who is a professional photographer and does hers through the lens of her camera each week, and that's kind of amazing to watch.
We have a loyal friend and follower, Amanda Bigby, I know you're out there, who in her office, they pull one each week, and I think they do it individually, but they pull the stick together as an office each week.
See, as a team builder. So there are so many fun things to do with this. So what do they do if they want to get a set?
Go to houseofshine.com/shop and you will see it. Can put it into your cart and we will get it shipped off to you as quickly as we can. It's $29.95 plus tax.
Yep, and it is a year of adventure.
Yes.
Well worth it.
Shining
and these
all year long.
verbs, by the way, we did not sit around with a dictionary of thesaurus or anything and pick these. We curated them all year long through a very kind of elaborate process. And so what's fun about them is that they are random, but each one in its own way will bring you some form of adventure.
Absolutely.
So that's very exciting.
Awesome.
Okay, so that's that. I guess a last thing. Do we want to ask a last thing? What are your hopes on your Christmas list?
Right. Or what are your hopes in your stocking?
Oh, I already announced what I hope is in my stocking, so I'll tell all of you. Richard, if you're out there, I said that what I wish was in my stocking in the toe would be a set of keys, not to a car, but to a house. I need a place for the House of Shine to office out of. We are way too big for my house right now. We need a place to do workshops. So I'm really hoping that when I get to the toe of my stocking, there are keys and it's going to be a house.
I was thinking you were going to say roll of dimes, but keys are good too.
I do love a roll of dimes, I'm not going to lie. It's a good second.
It is good.
Yeah, I like
keys are pretty sweet though.
Yeah, keys would be sweet.
Yes.
Okay, but they have to open the door to a real house. They can't just
Obviously,
be keys.
just
So if
keys.
you're out
Don't
there
get any funny ideas,
and you
Richard.
think you're just going to be giving me some keys to nothing, that's not going to work.
He would do that. Yes.
Okay, he would do that.
Awesome.
Okay, how about you?
In my stocking, some candy. I have total sweet tooth.
What's your favorite kind?
Some sort of chocolate.
Seems I should know this.
Some sort of chocolate.
Okay.
I like dark chocolate. Dove dark chocolate bar is good for me.
Sue.
And but my mom's always good for a great gift certificate, right? Because then I get to bring it back with me, and it's kind of like the gift that keeps on giving even when I get back. So
that's fun.
Yeah.
I am going to tell you this. I had a fun small treat to give you.
Okay.
It was the most small Christmas present ever, but it was something that I thought that you would appreciate and the group would, because we have our fabulous keychains, which I don't have, which you know holds a our version of lipstick, which is chapstick, in it. And I found the other day when I was at Target, Burt's Bees made a pumpkin spice. And I bought it for you because I know you love pumpkin. And it's somewhere in my craziness right now. So when I find it, it will be waiting for you.
Guess what okay, one last thing, then we'll finish.
Yes.
Guess what I found in the grocery store this week?
Oh, gosh. Something pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie yogurt.
Oh.
Of the kind, like I eat the high protein kind. They had it, pumpkin pie flavor.
Was it good?
I bought 4. It's delicious.
Oh, nice.
Living the dream.
Okay, living the dream. See?
It's the little things. Pumpkin pie yogurt.
I love that. All right, well, you can't end on a better note than that.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Well, happy 2019.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Have an awesome one.
And we'll see you in the new year.
We'll see you after we ring in the new year.
Yes.
All right. Shining off. Fun.
If I can hit finish, it'll be even more fun. Come on.
I took my hat off, it's true.